Good evening, Mr. Clark.
There is no way I'm taking you seriously like this. Let's be brutally honest here.
No, so I've actually been performing traffic speed awareness.
He's been really good, actually.
You're a red fucking traffic light right now, and I'm not having you as legally like this.
Sir, I'm not here to take the piss. I'm not here to take the piss. I was just involved in a massive hostage taking outside PD, and I imagine that you're a very, very busy man, and I didn't want to waste your time, so I just come as I am. I'm actually conducting a speed awareness course, voluntary in Legion Park, and this is the most flamboyant thing that stops me getting hit by people that are speeding through Legion.
I will.
As much as I'd like to say, excellent. To be brutally honest with you, so when he's dressed like that, don't you want to hit him more? It looks.
I have been hit 3 times today, sir.
Ah, okay. You're on par with myself then.
It's not nice, is it? We can sympathise on that together.
We've got to go.
Lovely.
We've got to go.
Oh. Do me a favour. Oh, wait, officer.
Yeah.
Taste the bastard, thank you.
I can't.
Right. So, I'm gonna have to double check your record, sir. How do you spell it? Dithy? D-I-T-H?
D-I-T-H. I have been to prison, but it should be cleared off my record.
And it's Peter, that's right.
Yeah.
No convictions, but yes. I mean, they shouldn't have got rid of your instance, to be fair. They should have kept that. That's on them issue.
It was to do with corruption.
I thought you were too busy.
No, we got called back. They don't need us anymore. Said it was urgent, and they said it's not urgent.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be unable to hire you at this moment in time because you don't have a photo or a fingerprint. But I can do the rest of the paperwork for you now.
What? Daniel, take a photo of me.
Not in that.
Take a photo of me.
Not in that.
Daniel, take a
photo
of me.
There's a perfect place over here.
Take a photo of me.
Look at your arse shakes.
How fucking sexy is it?
Right there by the sign, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, I can't take you soon.
Daniel, take a picture of me. Right, picture's done, boss.
And I'll immediately go back to MRPD and get his fingerprints taken as well.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Is it gonna be a fingerprint or like a claw print?
Don't be stupid.
What do you mean?
Do you mind if I just do one quick thing in my head? I'd be 2 moments. Is that all right?
Only if you ignore the dinosaur suit.
Yeah, but I'll ignore that, sir. I'll let you off with that.
Then I'm happy to wait.
Lovely. I just need a few moments. I've had a bit of a traumatic issue. Bear with.
I think he shit his pants. What?
What you just said?
It happens to the best of us. I got close earlier in this suit. It takes a while to get off.
I'm going to ignore the suit on this one then. I'm going to ask
sir.
you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
I just need to basically make sure that you're not completely a liability to be in the cells as a probationary legal aid. So,
No.
a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Do you mind explaining the difference between probable cause and reasonable suspicion, sir?
Right, okay. So reasonable suspicion is on the basis that you personally believe that a crime may have been committed. However, probable cause is that you have in fact either you know that a crime has been committed, or have you witnessed it or received valuable information that a crime has been committed.
Lovely stuff.
Sorry, James. I'm just with Christian Clark at the moment.
Bloody hell.
At the town
Let me grab the
hall.
next question. Would be.
Yeah, come on down. Checkpoint.
Explain what Tennessee versus Ghana would mean to you as a legal aid and your client.
Tennessee Vanagata is the use of lethal force.
I'd be a little bit more specific.
So if a man has an AK-47...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And he intercepts a prisoner transport with known terrorists, that man would be seen as a threat. Tennessee Vanagata would be allowed the use of lethal force to take him out. Would you agree, Chief Justice?
I choose not to answer on that one.
Why not?
I may have someone look over my shoulder on that one, sir.
What do you mean? What are you on about? There's no one behind you.
Yes, there is. That gentleman just left. I'm going to just agree that's the correct answer.
Is it correct? Is it the correct answer?
I'll say the answer's correct. The scenario I can't speak on. I wasn't there.
No, I'm just,
safer that way, sir.
but that is
Trust me,
Tennessee
sir.
versus Ghana, yeah, Chief Justice.
you're
Anyway,
correct.
moving
Absolutely
on to
spot
the
on, sir.
next question,
Thank
please.
you.
So that I've
Mr.
passed,
appreciate
just to
that.
confirm, Chief Justice, I passed that question, yeah?
Move on to the
question.
next question, please, Mr. Clark.
Thank you, sir.
Why am
Immediately,
I?
Mr.
This is
Clark.
my interview. Can I please run my own interview? Thank you.
How
I want you
perfect was that?
Next question immediately, please.
Someone clip that.
When must the Miranda rights be given, and what happens if they're not given?
Miranda rights, ideally at the earliest convenience possible, ideally upon arrest.
Good.
No.
As you're not the officer in this situation, what would not being Mirandaized mean for your client or versus being Mirandaized?
Well, the trouble is Mirandaized, you're not giving them their rights then. You're not informing them that they have the right to legal representation. And you're not
He's in a
informing
really
them.
bad mood, I wouldn't, babe.
And you're not informing them, obviously, that anything they do say can be held in court.
Absolutely. So if they were to go ahead and start, answering your questions at that point, it'd be inadmissible.
So if they said, for example, without, I don't know, I could say, without questioning him, I say, did you have that AK-47 when I shot you? And he said, yes.
Move on to the next question, please,
Well,
Mr.
have I
Clark.
passed? Okay, next question.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Bloody hell, this is getting more heady than it should be. Right. Okay. Let's say an
BT
officer
Gaming.
conducts an unlawful search on your client, all right?
Yeah.
What legal doctrine would you try and bring up when it comes to getting that thrown out?
So, if someone searched someone and they found an AK-47,
Or any assault rifle, that would be, sir. I'm assuming.
any assault rifle, and it was searched unlawful... Sorry, are they okay? What's the answer to this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the answer to this one.
Come on, sir. I'll give you another scenario then. You're in because you don't go in court. So normally I'd ask this question more to a lawyer, but it's still relevant to the cells. Let's say, for example, crime is committed. That's fine. A warrant is put in, but the warrant it shouldn't be approved, but for some reason is. They find shitloads of drugs in someone's apartment. It goes to court, and they go, that warrant is wrong, inadmissible. The judge goes, yep, that's fine. What are you doing with that evidence that was found as a part of that warrant?
Sorry, say that again. You were very fast.
Okay, I tend to be, sir. Anyway, to start again, an individual's committed a crime.
Yeah.
As part of that crime, a warrant is put in. However,
Yeah.
that warrant should not have been approved. There's something wrong with it, but it was approved.
Right.
It goes to court.
Yeah.
The lawyer goes, that is an illegitimate, invalid warrant. The judge goes, yep, brilliant, invalid, moving on. All the evidence that was found as part of that warrant becomes what, sir?
Well, it can't be used. It can't be used because it was part of technically an illegal warrant or a legal raid. So it can't be
Exactly.
used.
So that's fine. So that would be the explanation of it. So I'm happy with that. But the poisonous tree is the terminology. But realistically, what it actually means is more important than the wording. So that's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I'm trying to think about ones that could potentially stamp you up because you're an officer and you've been an officer for a while. So I don't think there is anything, but I'm just kind of doing my due diligence. Are you any good in a court of law by any chance in case the suspension goes longer?
I can learn.
I mean, I'm more just, okay, we'll go with no at the moment, with the idea being that if your suspension doesn't
Actually, no,
quite get revoked...
I'll be no good in court of law. I have the brain of a fish. I forget everything.
Sorry, so that is, again, my head momentary. I do apologise.
No, Ross, I've got nowhere to be. I'm suspended.
Brain of a fish. Brain of a fish, I understand. So that's fine. With that, sir, I'm more than happy to hire you on as a legal aid.
Thank you.
Just make sure, for a few things, for a bit of housekeeping. One, you can clock in through the MDT the same way that you would be able to as an officer.
Thank
but
you.
the lady behind can also clock you in.
Beautiful.
In regards to employment, I don't force anyone to be on duty for any particular time. It's completely fine. But what I would say is, if you're available, make yourself known to the police because they
I'll
like
let
to be able
motherfuckers
to...
know. Trust me, P. Diffy's on the deck. I'm ready to represent fucking criminals and everyone, sir.
Hello, Etienne? Never know these days. So buggable. I was going to let them know that you're on the dick. Sorry.
I'm on the dick.
That's what I heard. So yes.
I
Anyway,
am not on the dick.
what did you say then, sir?
On the deck.
Oh, why would you be on the deck?
It's more of like a DJ quote, like,
Oh, the decks.
yes, I'm like,
Plurality, sir.
I'm a disc jockey making my entrance. PD Diffy on the decks. Like on
Deck,
the mic.
Yes, yeah. Plurality makes a difference there.
Just because I arrived with honey doesn't mean I'm on the dick.
I mean, what you're wearing doesn't help that as well, sir. That's fine.
So
All
what can
know
I
is
what can I
the
do in the
DOJ's a bit weird.
cells? I can only advise. I can't contest charges, can I?
You can. You can do in the cells. You could do absolutely anything, but you can't go to court.
Oh, wicked!
Yep, you are their full legal representation while in the court, but while in the cells. But if they turn around and say I want a bench trial, you can't take it. And if they turn around and say, you know, I'm going to take this to court and you appeal it, you can't be the one to take it forward.
Awesome. Okay, so I can shout at screaming people in the cells. You won't arrest my client.
Yes, but just know that we do have an ongoing relationship with the police, and if you are seen to be disruptive,
No, I
can
can't because I
calling us.
work for the bastards.
Hey, true. You got to be careful. Right, I'll leave it with you, sir. Be safe.
Appreciate
Godspeed, and good luck at getting out the outfit, sir. It looks a bit of a challenge.
10-4. I reckon Joe's gonna love this.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Price. I'm at the front desk.
Are you coming now?
Bye. Fuck. Where's briefcase?
Come on, Dithy. Nice.
Sorry, I came straight from my appointment. You have to take my fingerprints before I'm allowed to work.
Okay.
I apologise for the attire, but I was doing a speed awareness course.
Right.
Am I seeing this right on the layer app?
Yep.
Yeah. Come on in.
If you contest me, I'll take you to court. Although I'm not allowed because I'm a legal aid.
Right, hang on, Dithy. Say that again, officer.
What's the most? I think?
Yeah, it's underneath.
Well, it's Salim, so probably not much.
Not much at all. Okay.
But do maybe like 15%, 20%.
No, you're threatening to shag me.
Can you reach your fingerprint scanner, Dithy?
What's your favourite animal?
Yeah.
Then Joe Price eats it in front of me.
You're
getting back. You're getting back.
And now
It's
you're
illegal.
tagging me in the cells.
You know you can do that at reception.
Can you actually?
Right, can we just...
Well, he needed to
whisper
come
in
down
here
here
for
anyway
me?
because he's representing Jay Baker, so.
Evo,
What, is it used for use for?
can we do
Peter
the
Ready?
did, that's hilarious.
What?
Can we
Oh
do
my god,
Evo?
they
Can we go do my
actually
Evo?
put your photo as one of the fucking dinosaur
Yeah.
outfit.
We were running out of time.
Crazy.
Right,
come on
where's
in.
my client?